Hey, what if I told you that in Minecraft, amongst a sea of minigames, there's an explosive jumping, movement shooter, fighting game? Impossible, right? Seems like a jumble of keywords mixed together, but I really don't think there's any other way to describe it. And it's all based around this one block, TNT. Introducing Dual TNT. Dual TNT uses the three main properties of TNT that allow it to produce one of the most dynamic games I've ever played. First and foremost, being that it explodes things. Taking inspiration from Spleef games, every class has tools to destroy the map, with most of those tools using TNT in some form. To break the ground under your opponent, like in this example, where I know where my opponent is going to land, so I quickly launch a TNT at those blocks, forcing him to recover. While this alone is somewhat more interesting than the average Minecraft minigame, the second property of TNT is where things get really interesting. TNT doesn't just blow up the map, but also knocks back players. And here's where things spice up. You see, players don't just run around and hope they don't fall into the void. We have technology. By shooting at the ground below them and jumping at just the right time, players can perform a maximum height TNT jump and escape their opponent's pressure. More than that, they can also shoot right next to their opponent instead of under them to send them away instead of upwards. If we just stopped here, then it would be a pretty decent game already. But we're missing one crucial piece of gameplay, and the one property that I think makes it the most dynamic mechanic in any game ever: positioning and dynamic knockback. Depending on distance and angle from the TNT, you will be launched differently, obviously. But it's important to point this out because all of Dual TNT hinges around how well you can position yourself for TNT jumping and avoid getting knocked off the stage. And this right here is where the beauty of this game shines, and it goes from just another Minecraft PvP game to a dynamic, in-depth, and frankly sick game. It takes an already awesome concept of TNT jumping and takes it to the next level. The very same TNT that would destroy your platform and send you into oblivion could be used to actually jump off of it and become your very own offense. It becomes a game all about making smart decisions and a test of your movement ability. You need to consider what your opponent is going to do and whether you need to reposition or if you can stay on your platform. All the while, the stage is becoming more and more destroyed, making it harder to survive as the game progresses. Movement and game sense is everything. And all this from this humble block. There's something beautiful about that. But how does it